Alright. Should be good. Alright. So first thing we gotta put like the CPU in there on it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Tools.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're here building my PC at Sean Ramon's and Ruby's place. I install all the PC parts. Yep. And sadly, the spaghetti meatballs didn't come in.
Yeah, we couldn't get it on time.
Yeah, so we have to build without it. Hey, how's it going, Colin? Alright,
so first we gotta start with the CPU.
okay.
So you get that arm up. So you're gonna put your CPU.
Okay.
Which you got here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you need a knife
Where
again?
did I put that knife?
I got a minute over there. There you go.
Now, when you're using a knife on PC parts, be very careful. The CPU, obviously, you're not going to hit it, but there will be wires in some boxes that you might hit.
Hey, how's it going, Matt? I got you. You can either use a knife or karate chop the box open. I get you.
Yeah, karate chopping will also technically work, but not something I'd personally recommend.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I was thinking about it. I was like, after I get this PC, like, I'm gonna try to play some high-end games. But then I'm like, on Steam at least, I don't really have a lot of games that ask a lot. So I was like, what am I gonna play? Like, am I gonna play like Among Us on HD or something? Or play Roblox in HD?
So when you're building a computer, you'll see this little corner down here has a mark on it.
Yeah.
So that typically will correspond with somewhere on your motherboard. Although this, of course, won't. You can just slot it right in.
I think all right, Matt. Thanks for asking.
And then you just drop this down. And then... Okay, why are you not clamping down here? I don't think that's in.
Bear shot.
Then...
Good now?
Voila.
Alright, nice. And we're done. That's it.
Yep, that's it. Computer's done.
Alright, time to play some games.
Yep, time to play some games. Alright, so next thing you're going to want to do is mount your CPU cooler. So that's where this is going to come into play.
Oh boy.
Hey look, it came with that thermal compound.
Are you serious? Now I can use two at the same time.
Alright, so this is your Intel set. It's labeled. This is where your instruction manual is going to come into play.
So what are we installing right now?
You're installing your CPU cooler.
Oh, okay. Hey, Catfack, how's it going? Today's PC building day. Right now, we just put in the CPU and the motherboard. Now we're going to try to put in the CPU cooler. And started, my hand's kind of shaky with the camera. I did a bunch of drugs before I came over here. So.
And then even more when he got here.
Yeah.
It's just out of control.
It's gotta be under the influence when you're doing a PC. You know?
So here's your back plate.
Nice.
It even has a nice little warning here. This side must face the motherboard.
Good. Glad they have some kind of instructions like that.
Yeah. It's,
so you won't be completely lost.
Yeah. So now that goes here.
Great new PC. Yep, you know what's up, man. You ever played RuneScape back then?
Oh, RuneScape? Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That was my shit in middle school.
I remember playing that a lot when I was in elementary. until my account got hacked, and I was like, okay. Did you ever become like a member, or what it's called?
Nah, I never bothered with that.
So that's the CPU cooler. When the cats are meowing.
Yeah.
They have 5 cats over here. For the longest time, I thought they only had 3, but they have 5.
I just want to make sure I'm actually going to be putting the right ones on here.
It's not good. We'll take your time. Aw, that sucks, man. Hope you get it soon.
Great.
Hopefully, like it's gonna be like early next month. What's the first thing you're gonna play on it, Matt? Let's see.
Okay, this should be the right one.
I was like staring at nothing for a second.
Alright, so you're probably wondering why I did that. It was just to make sure we were putting the right ones on.
I gotcha. Turn this off. Let me turn this off.
Oh, I see. They go like that. Or not. It's gotta be the small one. Nope, that definitely won't go on. It's the first time I've ever actually had to deal with a cooler like this, so bear with me here.
That's all good. You can take your time. Guess while he's looking at that, and look at the other parts. So that's the baby right there. 3060. And we got the 2.0 USB ports because I actually need that. We got the power. Got another thermal pasting. And that's the RAM. That's the SSD. This is the case. When I first saw this case, I thought it looked pretty cool, so that's why I wanted to get it. I just really felt like getting a white PC case. And I heard it was pretty easy to build in this, so I thought, why not? Oh, yeah, you can see the other side of the motherboard and focus. I don't know what's not focusing. There you go. There you go. Alright.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. So it's screwed into the board, but these do not have the socket frame. Is this the back? I think this might be the back.
What have you been up to today?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. Because that's not the right one to use for this. This is.
Oh, you're using the wrong screw or something?
Yeah, I think so. You're not super clear on which one you're supposed to be using.
Oh yeah. I wish it was labeled or something.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Like how like on the, like from like when you buy like furniture and all that, they're like, hey, these are the A parts and the B parts. You're supposed to put these together.
Yeah, the parts aren't labeled super well, so we're gonna be a little slow on this part.
Yeah. But afterwards it'll be
Yeah,
be a
everything
breeze.
else should be pretty much just plug and play. Shouldn't
Yeah.
have any issues there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you're just looking for a fun little game to play, definitely recommend Bugsnax. I just got done completing it yesterday.
Oh really? How long did it take you to do that?
I think I put about 20 hours into it, maybe a little more.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's just a fun little romp. Nothing too difficult or anything like that.
I remember when the first trailer for the game came out, and people were like, "What the fuck is this?" But after it came out, people were like, "Oh, you know what? This is actually pretty fun."
Yeah, I mean to be completely honest, you're gonna be playing it and still wondering what the fuck is this.
So are you completely done with Elden Ring?
Yeah, I completed it.
So, how did you have multiple playthroughs of it?
Yeah, so I took one character to New Game Plus 2, or through New Game Plus 2 to beat it and get the third, like, achievement. But
Okay.
I am taking a new character through it now.
Oh, okay.
I just realized I put these on inside out.
Yeah, that's a question now. I was like, why is it pointing the other way?
Yeah, just to make you ask questions, keep you on your toes.
Yeah, I gotcha. So, out of all the bosses in Elden Ring, which one do you think is your favorite?
My favorite, actually, I'm not sure. Not too many bosses, to be completely honest, like, stand out, because a lot of the bosses repeat.
Oh, yeah.
But,
They were like, hey, here's Crucible Knight. Here's two of them. Here's Crucible Knight and another guy.
yeah, I really like Godfrey.
God. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like,
I haven't fought him yet.
yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. He in my opinion, he's one of the better bosses.
I think so far my favorite thing is like fighting those what do they call the shard bearers? And right?
Which ones?
The shard bearers.
The
like,
ones that give you a shard after you kill him?
yeah, like Godric and then
Yeah.
Radon. I think my favorite thing is like seeing how they go into their second phase.
Yeah.
Like how Godric got that fucking dragon arm thing, and how Radon did that whole meteor thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we gotta get a spacer on each of these. And then now we got these.
I was watching my bro play Elden Ring last night, and I'm sorry, my hand's shaking a lot. He was it's pretty much his like first Dark Souls game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but he's been enjoying it so far. I watched him fight the Mimic Tier guy, and the best part about it is that he didn't know that was gonna happen.
Oh.
So he's all like, "What the fuck? He's using the same moves as me?"
Yeah, he's you.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty cool idea for a boss.
Yeah, I think so.
So, because like my bro used lots of magic spells, so the new tier kept on using like the same magic spells like against them. It was a really interesting fight.
I bet.
What was,
This is just kind of a test fit.
Okay. Through your first playthrough, what was the weapon you were using?
For me,
Yeah.
mostly the Bloodhound thing, to be completely honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that should fit just fine. Now, thermal paste. Oh, that just came off. Should probably do something about that, huh?
Nah, we're good.
Alright. And now these.
Sorry about the zoom in and zoom out and auto focus. I don't know why it's doing
Well, because it's an iPad camera, and my hands are kind of in the way of everything that we're doing anyway.
True. I thought there was a setting where you turn off the autofocus, but I guess not with the program I'm using to stream. Oh, me. I accidentally switched to front camera.
Yeah, they got to see you sometimes, man. You're always on camera. If they don't see you, it's a little weird.
Instead of remote, never built a PC before?
Nah. At least I don't think so. I think that his was a pre-built.
Oh, I just noticed your controller thing over there. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Ruby got that one for me for I think Christmas.
That's pretty cool.
All right, see, now we're done. That's it. That's all we gotta do.
All right.
All right, so it's important to note where your computer or your thing's actually gonna plug in.
Yeah.
So it's gonna plug in here. So you're gonna want this probably about right here. So now this goes on there. Make sure it's lined up on both sides. Sorry, I got in the way of the camera there.
That's all good.
And now.
Good angles.
Now thermal paste.
Okay. So what you want?
So yeah, let's use your conductor knot that you got here.
What's the biggest reason you want to upgrade? It's because my older computer, the computer I'm using now, is pretty old. For example, this graphics card is a 3060. The one I have right now on the computer that I'm using right now is the 750. So the 750 is like over like 10 years old. So I was like, oh, you know what? I think it's time for an upgrade. And I've noticed like I've encountered some problems when I was streaming. Just like
I'm gonna move that
like
towards the center.
stuff was like the sound and the power and all that. And I was like, oh, you know what? For sure, yeah, I should definitely get an upgrade. I think an upgrade will like fix all that. And also, I guess I just want to like make my streams better quality and maybe play like, more interesting games on the PC that ask more graphic-wise. You know, like Among Us and Roblox. You ever play Roblox?
No, I've never touched it.
I'm
I'm a 25-year-old man. I think I get put on a list if I play Roblox.
I think you're talking about. I think you mean if you play Club Penguin.
Well, that's shut down.
That's true. For some reason, there's always like a meme about pedophiles being on Club Penguin. I don't know if that was true or not.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was. I'm being completely honest with you. I believe there are pedophiles that were on Club Penguin.
Oh, is the sound okay, or can't really do much about that?
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do. We're in a big room, and we're using an iPad's microphone.
We can just try to talk louder, like talk as if we're at a football game.
All right.
Looking good. That
Looks like it's making contact. Yeah, I think we're good.
Nice.
Now, I do want to make double sure here. As if you're... Nope, we are making contact. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And then now, you just go over here, get this plugged in. That might be backwards.
I remember one time when I think I was in elementary. I tried to play Club Penguin with friends, and I right off the bat, I cussed in there, and I was banned for the whole day. So I was like, oh, I see.
Alright, so now we're getting onto your RAM.
Nice. I have a question. Why buy RAM when you just download more RAM?
Well, see, that's the thing. A lot of people don't know that little tidbit. Just download more RAM, and you'll be good.
How much RAM do you have in your PC?
I have 16 gigs.
Okay.
So I think what you bought Which honestly, that's enough for most gaming applications, but if you're doing other stuff other than gaming, then 16 gigs can get a little limited nowadays.
I gotcha.
So the thing with this motherboard is it actually has 4 slots for your RAM instead of 2.
Huh.
You want to put them in alternating slots to do dual channel. You can actually see they're color coded. These 2 are gray while these 2 are black. So you want to make sure they're in the matching channels.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, if you ask me why, I don't know. I actually don't. I'm sure there's a good reason behind it and everything, and that's what you should definitely do. And now this is heavy. Alright.
Alright. It's time to take a break.
Yep, time to take a break. Go smoke a bowl. Get really drunk.
I remember Neil said he was gonna come over with like burritos with like everything on there and like alcohol, so we're gonna like eat that and drink while we're building a PC. I just imagine us trying to eat that burrito while building a PC and just getting cheese everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about right. So this is going to require some standoff screws for your motherboard, but I'm not sure we're included. They were not in your motherboard.
You're not?
I could be wrong, but
What are you looking for?
the hardware for your motherboard to actually get it screwed into your case. I think that should have come with your motherboard, but there were no packets in there. That's for your internet. These actually came with your thermal compound, which we don't need anymore. I'll go ahead and get some of this trash cleared out here.
Yeah, like good idea.
Wow, okay. It may be that you don't actually need those, or they could be in your case. But this is the point where we're going to start loading stuff into your case.
Okay. Me try to clear it out or something?
Yeah.
Baby.
I'm going to close up this knife to avoid accidents.
Nah, leave it open. Alright. Do you think we should take off like the plastic thing or?
Oh yeah, we'll take the film off once we get this. Now the film does help prevent fingerprints, so we should just take it off when we're done. Because there's going to be a lot of fingerprints.
Pour some ice water to keep it cool. Yeah, well, I could pour some ice water on it to keep it cool, or I could just like put the PC in my front yard and just hose it down.
You also need to take the back off.
How's it going, Neil? You just didn't you just get off of work? Small pans. Oh my gosh. I mean, that sounds like a good idea to me. Someone said that he saw someone set up where a kid had instead of a CPU fan, had a very small pan with small beans in it with CPU. I think that's not a bad idea.
Here we go. So it came with your case.
Oh, okay. I was about to say it. I was like, I guess we got to schedule for another
That's what we
day.
need. Standoff screws.
Nice.
Just to give your motherboard a little bit of space between this panel here so you can run wires and stuff behind it.
Just finish my last. Oh, nice. How you feel about that, Neil? Finishing your last day at your job.
I'm not sure why this part comes off. I'm sure we won't need to take that off. Alright, so now we got to take the holes on your motherboard and line them up where we need standoff screws, which I already see where we'll need a couple of them. Now this part I can't really help but be in the way for because it's
It's understandable. I think I got a good angle though. Let's see. How would I?
Oh God, I've got big hands.
I hope not. Hello.
So there's a standoff here already to support the center. Yeah, these things are tiny.
I'm down for that, Neil. Neil said we should play hot potato with a burrito while we build a PC.
Yeah.
Can't have a PC without a little cheese in there.
I'm sorry for everybody. I am left-handed, so
I remember in middle school, people were questioning like, "Oh, do left-handed people still use like a mouse with their right hand?" And I remember they specifically went up to you to see what you do.
yeah, it's like, yeah, I still use a mouse with my right hand because I've been indoctrinated with this world. So just accept it. We may need to move these standoffs. This is just kind of my rough estimation as to where we're going to need them. All right, motherboard time, just to see.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's one more I should put on. All right. Motherboard time.
All right.
I am missing 1, 2, but I'm not sure if there will actually be holes there to put them in.
No, I'll get the light out again.
There are.
You know, I think you might build better if you took off your shirt.
I'm sure most people would not want to see that.
All right, I'll take mine off then.
Yeah, they probably want to see that more.
Start a series where it's about us being shirtless while building PCs.
We'll call ourselves the Naked Brothers Band.
Did you ever watch that show?
Yeah, I watched
I have
it
a lamp,
as a
like
child.
An LED lamp.
Oh,
That would probably
kinda
be
too late.
work really well for that.
I think we already got everything we needed.
we're
So
good.
you don't need the lightning part.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Thanks, though.
Well, if you change your mind, there's that lamp right there.
Well, yeah, the light needs to stay on, but
It's probably brighter than his phone light.
it's funny that I got the iFixit kit out and then ended up not needing it because this came with a screwdriver, which is really all you need is a Phillips screwdriver.
Yeah. How about like a power drill?
No, I don't think you really need that. I used one when I was building my brother's computer,
Oh yeah.
but you have to be very careful or else you can break something.
How many?
'Cause, you know, drills are drills.
Oh yeah. How many brothers do you have again?
4.
Oh, which was it like a older brother or a younger brother you're building PC for?
Oh, so the one that I built the computer for was my older brother.
Ah, I see. I just imagine your brother every time they get like a new PC, they just text you being like, "It's time." You're like, "Okay, I'm on my way."
Well, I mean, I did have to help troubleshoot stuff, but that's kind of my position, is helping people troubleshoot shit.
I get you. So how much they pay you?
They don't.
Oh, well, I'll pay you with my channel merch. You ever eaten at any of the ramen places in town?
Yeah, I've had, there's a place, I can't even remember what it's called, but it's in the Pearl.
Oh yeah.
Neil could probably tell you, he's been there too.
Oh nice.
Or, well, in the very least, been to the place that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey, Des boy, how are you doing today? Where's the closest outlet in this room?
Underneath my computer.
Huh.
Or, well, actually there.
Oh, okay.
Why? So you can test it when we get everything?
That, and also maybe I might have to charge the iPad while streaming. But I think we should be good for a while. Yeah, it looks like I can kind of bring it over here a lot, so it's fine.
Yeah, honestly, once this is in, everything should kind of just start going.
Is your, so how do you feel? God, my hand's shaking, I don't know why. Does your PC have like LED lights and all that?
Yeah, mine's got RGB, but I don't use it.
Ah, okay. I asked Neil the same thing. I was like, "Do you have RGB lights?" He's like, "No." Well, I do, but I turn it off.
Yeah. And we're just gonna get this out of the way now. This is your Wi-Fi stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, does this go on the outside? Oh, then this can go last. It's also magnetic.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's your Wi-Fi antenna. You just set it up top,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and it plugs into these little 2 screw holes here.
Sorry, so for some reason that reminds me of Transformers.
I fucked up.
Oh, what happened?
I caught your fan cable out here.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll just, I don't want to have to completely remove this motherboard.
I think the wrong place we're going to also has sushi over there if you want some of that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they also have like Japanese beer, and I actually want to try some of that.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Let's see what other I can make it. You asked me before I came here, we're still going to that one place. What are you working on right now? The fan?
I'm getting the fan cable out of here. You can see the connectors kind of stuck in here, and I really, really hope that I don't have to completely take apart or completely remove this motherboard to get it out.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. It's a pre-built fan.
Yeah.
Pre-installed fan.
So yeah, we can just plug this one into here.
I know the RGB thing I have
No,
for this
can't.
computer is the 2 case fans and then I guess the graphics card.
Yeah. I mean, you bought 2 more fans there.
Yeah,
Came
yeah.
with 2.
Yeah.
So you got 4, the 3 on your graphics card plus here. Should have plenty of cooling for this.
And if it gets too hot, I can just pour cold water in there or something. Or pour it in the fridge. You remember how much you bought your PC for?
Me?
Yeah.
It was a lot. More than I should have paid for it, that's for sure.
That's how I felt about this one. But oh well. As long as it lasts long and
Yeah.
you can use it well. Oh, you're putting the power supply?
Yeah, because we're going to need to run wires.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, it's right there. And that's the back. Good for cable management.
How's it going?
You good?
Yeah, it's going alright so far.
Need to remove this hard drive cage. So these are for hard drives. When you put yours in, they go in the back into this slot here.
Okay.
But we need to remove this for now. I'm actually not sure how to do that. Because I'm not sure your power supply is going to fit in here if we don't. Like, it'll fit, but we can't slot it in right. Oh, never mind. It's supposed to go in like that. Okay. Never
Shut
mind.
that fucking
Just
cannon.
don't pay attention to me. Yeah, Basil is very loud.
That's
That's fine.
screaming.
Yeah.
It might be one of the other cats too.
No, it's him.
Are they?
It's him.
Are the cats usually pretty nice with people? Like,
Oh yeah, they love people.
oh, that's good.
Except Tiny Girl. I'm not sure what her problem is with Nolette, but she just growls. Not sure what her deal is.
Got the backup PC. You got the motherboard stuff. We're gonna work on the power supply. How long have you had your PC for?
I think about 2 years now.
Okay,
Still going strong though. I mean,
that's good.
runs Elden Ring at full 1080p,
Nice.
like full resolution and
Mm-hmm.
max graphics and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be playing AAA games for a few more years at least
Mm-hmm.
before it starts slowing down.
Didn't Roland used to have like a gaming laptop or something?
I used to.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, it was before I upgraded.
Did you ever encounter any problems with the laptop?
Not really. It's just, I started wanting to do more VR stuff, and that computer, while it could play VR titles, was pretty slow on it.
Mm-hmm. What graphics card did it have?
16 or an RTX 1650, I think.
Okay.
Or not an RTX, GTX. God,
Yeah.
that thing didn't have ray tracing.
Do you care about ray tracing at all, or?
I mean, it's nice to look at, but I mean, there's no point in the game having ray tracing if it's gonna run like shit.
Yeah, true.
Or at least there's no point in turning ray tracing on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we should get the power running to your motherboard now. Which is going to be the 24-pin connector that we have in here. And I think we'll need to run an 8-pin to your motherboard, which should be included, or to your graphics card once we get that in.
Oh man.
Yeah, this should be your power cable.
You want me to hold it for you, or? Okay. That works.
What's this 12-pin connector for? Oh, never mind. I know what that's for. Probably not relevant here, but I think I'll plug everything into the motherboard or into the power supply last.
Okay.
It's because it's going to be kind of a pain to get in there. Yeah, we should bring it through here because this is where your 24 pin is.
Oh shit. Recording on Dingle. Try that out for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's fucking blurred. Okay, there we
All right. I guess the next thing we should get in there is your graphics card.
go. All right.
So graphics cards are actually very easy to install.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they do require a little bit of work, but so this is a dual slot, so we're gonna need to take 2 of those slots off of there.
And would that be pretty easy?
Oh yeah, they're just screws. Probably here. That's where it's gonna end up sitting.
And total, how many tattoos do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
8, I think.
Oh, nice.
And just a quick test to make sure I pulled out the right ones.
All right.
Yep. So now we can. Yep, that's open. Go ahead and pop this in.
There you go.
So now we take these and we put them back. That's not the right one.
I heard that this graphics card had the option where I can actually change the color of the gigabyte thing right there.
Maybe.
I was like, oh, that's neat, but I think I'd rather change the color of like the purple or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Sorry for the shaking there. I don't know why I shook a lot.
Alright, so now we gotta get your 8 pin. I think that's an 8 pin. So this one, it's gonna come up through. Here's probably the best part to run that one through. Well, you could run it right over the motherboard. You put it in the top of this one. That says CPU. What? I'm sure I don't have the wrong cable here. So I guess that one actually might be your CPU connector. Okay, so we need to find one that's a motherboard.
Oh, that was power commands.
Oh, this one doesn't say motherboard, but it just says VGA, which I assume is what we need.
I accidentally aimed the camera at your crotch for a second.
What?
Oh, no, oh, no.
I mean, I know that's how you get your views, but
I was like, no, I was trying to look at the cables.
just put it in here.
Touching the mic on that. Look good?
Yeah, I'm just not sure if that looks better like that or if I should run it under. Try running it under.
Okay. Alright, now we're doing cable magic, trying to plug the
Yeah.
power stuff.
Yeah, we definitely want to make sure that we're putting it in like the best place we can, because just for maintenance down the line.
Yeah. How often do you clean out your PC?
Not as often as I should.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to. I know water coolers are supposed to be really good, but I feel like it'll be annoying to manage after a while.
Yeah.
You ever had a water cooler in the PC before?
No, I've never water cooled a PC, but I do understand that it is rather.
Optimal.
It's I mean, it's great, but you can get the same performance out of an air-cooled computer that you can out of a water-cooled. I mean, it's more going to be, based on your personal preference more than anything. Water cooling's quieter typically.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're putting this game in backwards. That's the other side. This is the...
Get around. Get a shot around.
All right.
All right.
So now we gotta get your fans put in, which will be a lot easier if we just...
Yeah. Take that. Get out.
That's not what I wanted, but that can come out too. These pop off. Oh, but there's so many wires running in.
Yeah.
We'll just set that off to the side there.
That's good.
Now figuring out where we're going to plug all these fans in. Because I didn't think about it, but usually you want like a centralized hub or something for all those.
Maybe one of the fans right here.
Huh?
Maybe one of the fans right here. Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, we're going to put one here, but there's actually not really another spot for you to put a fan. I mean, you could probably mount it to the top of your case here, and it should be fine.
Yeah.
So you have 2 intake and 2 exhaust.
Yeah. How many total fans do you have?
I've only got 2.
Oh, really?
Plus the CPU fan and my graphics card. But I think it has 3 on it.
Yes. I was about to say it's getting hotter.
Yeah, it's very hot in here. Unfortunately, since this room used to be a garage, it's not super well insulated.
Oh, it used to be a garage.
Yeah.
Huh. Yo. There you go. Everything looking good? Everything looking good?
I'm just taking a look, seeing where the fans are supposed to plug in for this thing, just to make it a bit easier on us.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm actually not sure what these things are supposed to plug in. Well, we could put one up here, and then just kind of, well, I guess the best course of action would be to take the wire, kind of tuck it up here, and then out the back of the case, and then in back there. I gotta face this towards me in order for, or I gotta face me towards it, I guess. actually not sure that'll work. I think that's too many prongs there. Okay, so.
Oh, you're just tuning in right now. We're trying to plug in on the fans.
I'm gonna open your fans and see if they have the same lights on them.
Here we
I
go.
was gonna come over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a knife.
Time to open up the LED fans.
Yeah, the most exciting part of the build. RGB fans.
Not the graphics card or anything like that. That's cool.
Hey, this is 4. It's kind of weird that these fans are 3. This doesn't give me a good indication of which direction the fan blows. Okay, it's probably this way, so you're going to want this to go like that.
So when it comes to having a fan that does intake, you want the arrow to be like pointing towards like a computer, right? You know what I mean?
So, I mean, you want 2 fans blowing in and 2 fans blowing out.
Yeah, and so like with that fan, with the arrow, it should be pointing like towards the computer.
Yes.
Okay.
So this one, yeah. This one should be pointing this way. And then
I haven't talked to Sterling in a while.
it's been a little while, but I mean, his birthday was about midway last month,
Oh yeah.
so I messaged him for that.
Oh nice. Yeah, I spoke to him recently the last few days,
Mm-hmm.
and the first thing I told him, even though it's been a while since we talked, is that he should take off his pants. And he was like, "Oh, well, I'll do that if you give me money." I'm like, "Oh, you know what? Fair enough."
Yeah, I mean, you don't expect him to just take it off for free, do you?
He seems like he's doing good. He's a teacher and all that. he's like teaching he's teaching a class virtually. And I was like, oh, that's a shame. You can't like teach it in person because like you can like smack the kids and they start acting up.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best part about being a teacher is smacking kids and getting fired. Then you don't got to deal with kids anymore.
I think after our middle school, you came in during 7th grade, right? You weren't there for 6th grade.
8th grade.
8th grade. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I came in 8th grade or at White at least.
Oh, okay. So you never had this one teacher. We had this one teacher in 6th grade. She was pretty chill, but then I think years later on, there was like some kind of scandal where I think she went to a high school to teach, and apparently she had some like relations with one of the kids. And I was like, oh, it's so weird because I used to have her as a teacher. I could never thought she would do something like that.
Yeah, I can always imagine that like people to see their teachers like getting arrested or something years down the line for like something. It's like, wow, wouldn't have expected that.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Did you ever hear anything about your high school teachers?
Nah.
I think my junior year English teacher in high school. I think years later on, I heard like she passed away. I forgot the reason why though, but I was like, oh, that sucks. You know, because she was a really nice lady.
Well, I mean, I can tell you the reason she passed away. She died.
Oh yeah, you know, I never would have thought of that.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm here to enlighten you.
Oh yeah, for some reason I was just curious about our middle school. So I searched it up the other day, and the first thing I see when I searched it up on Google was that someone found a weapon in one of the bathrooms in our middle school. And I was like, you know what? That sounds right.
Did not surprise me.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds like Ed White.
Based on everyone you know from middle school and high school, who you think appearance changed the most?
Most people that I knew in high school still look exactly the same.
Oh yeah, I feel like I look exactly the same.
We were all adults by the time high school was over, so
Yeah.
you can only change so much.
Or you can really change like maybe your hair length or like facial.
Yeah, like
Stuff.
I've grown facial hair, I've grown hair, and I got fat. That's me.
What about Neil?
I mean, he had facial hair when we were in
Senior?
When we were seniors.
Yeah, I remember that.
He hasn't changed too much. I mean, Ramon over here,
He grew out a hair.
his hair was real short in high school.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, oh wow, he has long hair now.
Okay, shouldn't leave this.
Have you met anyone you know in high school like now and they're like really jacked or something?
No.
Like next time you see Neil, he's like, oh yep, I've been taking steroids. I'm jacked now.
Well, I mean, I'll be seeing Neil tomorrow, so
Oh, yeah.
he's gonna have to take a lot of steroids.
Oh, what are y'all gonna do tomorrow?
No, we just hang out every weekend. Me, Ramon, Neil, Noette, and Ruby if she's available.
Yeah.
Okay. That's one fan installed. Let's get the second one in. You can actually go ahead and put the front panel back.
I think I heard like Nillette, it's gonna be kind of hard to hang out since I think Nillette's not gonna be off on the weekends anymore.
No, I mean, she will be for at least training, from what we found out.
Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, it's like that. I think most of the time we play games on Saturday, but I think Neo's not gonna be off on Saturdays anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we could play something on Sunday or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still be off pretty much whenever.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Just hot.
Yeah, it's just fucking hot in here, man.
Who else from high school you used to talk to?
Not really anyone, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I occasionally talk to Kaylin, but not too much since I stopped getting my haircut.
Ah.
I make sure this is. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you meet most of your friends like in high school and college, and then after that, like that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I feel like that's like the easiest way to make friends. It's like, hey, you're in this shitty class with me. You want to become friends?
Yeah, to be honest, it's a lot harder to make friends when you're an adult and like, especially when you're working from home.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But also, I don't feel as compelled to make friends as I did when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I don't know where I set the tool that I was using.
What tool were you using?
The,
It's one of these, right?
This.
Oh, that was close. The only friend I made from college was well, you know, I made a few friends, but I think I only made two. Like, the other Sean and my other friend Dennis. But I think those are the only two I still talk to now from college.
Yeah. I don't talk to anybody I went to college with.
Oh yeah.
For the one semester I was there before I dropped out.
What was the reason you were just like you weren't feeling it?
Well, I couldn't really afford to go.
Ah.
And I really didn't want to get student loans, which was kind of a dumb idea anyway, but
Yeah.
like not getting the student loans because I'm going to end up having to when I go back to
you
school.
hold it anything or?
Oh, no, I got both screws in
Oh.
to the corners,
Okay.
so it'll be a lot easier just to get the other two in there.
Smart.
Yeah, gotta work smart, man.
That's why I said you should have had a hammer with you.
I mean, I don't think a hammer's necessary. I think that might actually be detrimental. You know what, man? It is your PC. You want to take a hammer to this thing? You go ahead.
All right.
I just prefer you do it now before we get it working. So I don't have to spend another like hour on this.
Oh yeah, I had a question. Like, how are you gonna install the Windows 10?
The operating system.
Yeah.
There's just like a little flash drive. I just got to plug in,
Oh okay.
and it'll say like, "Do you want to boot from this?" And yeah, it's very easy. Windows 10 is free now, so.
Oh okay.
So yeah, I wouldn't recommend buying it. Okay. Now that fan's in, I just gotta get it plugged in. There's a space down at the bottom of your motherboard that worked just perfect for that. Okay, just run it up through this one like that.
What the hell is it with that green? Oh well.
Okay, that's two fans in.
I'm probably never gonna stream from the iPad again because I don't know what the hell that is.
Is it just frozen?
No, like the green.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Oh well. Does that? It does it this way. Yeah, that's me. See how it looks on the camera. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the hell that green thing is. Oh well.
Since this will be easy, let's just go ahead and get this one popped in.
Is it really easy?
Yeah. Just gotta find the port we want to plug it into. I think this one's the one. Or not. Okay, yeah, that'll be, I think, right. Maybe not.
Okay. I guess I gotta stream like this. That's a lot easier.
So this one is going to go in. Go in this bottom one, I think.
Are we gonna take a shower together after this?
No.
Ah. I was kind of looking forward to
No,
that.
we don't need to make a repeat of your Pikachu video, Ann. So bad news.
What's up?
This is not going to fit.
Really?
Yeah. So this, I think this might be a PCI card when you need a PCIe card. Ooh, yeah, it's a PCI card. So yeah, this is not going to plug in for now, but you do have 8 USB ports on this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you got 6 on your motherboard and 2 on your front, all USB 3.0.
Ah, okay.
Oh wait, no. Oh, these are 3.0. Okay, good. They're not blue, so I have to make sure.
Because I saw the stuff I used there. I think they were only 2.0. That's why. Hopefully 3.0 will work okay. See, I knew something was gonna go wrong, but at least it's just that.
Yeah, honestly, if that's it, that's not bad.
Oh my god.
What?
There it is. Shit.
Alright, so that didn't work the way I thought it was gonna, but it might still be in there. No. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So for some reason this case came with fans with a non-proprietary cable.
Is that a weird thing?
Unless Let me go ahead and unravel these and I'll see if it's the same. Oh, no, I think that's that. Yeah. So unless it came with some sort of adapter in here, which it doesn't look like it did. Then the two case fans might be useless.
Oh, so I was gonna ask the Windows 10 USB drive thing. Is that like a one-time use thing?
No.
Okay.
No, I actually tested that with my older brother's computer.
Oh, it worked just fine.
Yeah, because he's had to install it twice now.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so this needs to come out of this. I appreciate the cable management that's already been done,
Yeah.
but they put this one a little too high.
Like they have that little thingy right there. Like the only thing that's matching is like the case and the graphics card. Everything else is like brown, you got black, and then you got red over here. Oh well.
Right. This is your front audio. Alright, so this is where things are going to start getting a little, like, you got to pay attention to where things are being plugged in, because there's specific ports on this, you go to specific things. And just going to find the one that says HD audio.
What are you looking for?
Oh, hold up. I think it might be fucking stupid. I'm gonna do something a little out of order.
What's up? You gonna get to that, Paul?
No. Yeah, don't need that quite yet. Not quite yet. Where did I put that wire in? I think I just put it in and it just came out. No, it's here. I did put it in the wrong one. Did I? I guess not. There's like a loose thread hanging off my sock, which drives me nuts.
Oh yeah,
Stepping on it. Alright. Great, so I'm stupid. Your fans will work just fine, the ones that came with your case. Had to plug them into a different part than I was. I mean, I'm moving back and forth between these two sides.
This is my workout for today. Start on charger. Oh, there you go. Nice. I think I brought this down. I brought my portable charger.
Oh, nice.
You think Bloodborne will ever come to PC?
I can hope, but I don't think it ever will. Sony likes to hold on to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Not that I can say I blame them, you know, but certainly would like to see Bloodborne come to PC,
Yeah.
because that's it's like my favorite PS4 game.
You can just get the... I forgot if the PS Now subscription thing is still available, but you can get that and play off the cloud.
I'm not sure Bloodborne's on that.
I thought it was.
I mean, it absolutely might be, but I don't know. Alright, and here's your SSD.
Hey.
This tiny little thing the size of a flash drive.
So the pictures of it looks like it'll be bigger.
No, the M.2s are very small. Just take it like so. Well, I think you gotta take that screw out first. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Probably should have put this in before the graphics card. You know, just maybe. Just maybe. Also, it would help if I wasn't trying to put it in backwards. Okay, yeah, I gotta take that out.
What happened?
Oh, there's a screw right in the spot that it's gotta be in.
Oh, okay.
That's also gonna be the screw that just holds it down. Just take it, pop it in. Then,
Oh, okay, that's how you place it.
yeah, it's very easy. And then you just tighten. Oh, come on. This is where the regret of not putting it in before the graphics card comes in. Shit. I'm going to try using a smaller but magnetic screwdriver.
Ooh, fancy. Right now, we're trying to put in the SSD.
Yeah.
Is that bad boy? You just need to screw it in.
I bet I need to take this plastic part off.
Oh, really?
I mean, who knows? I honestly don't. Could be fine. But, yeah, if the plastic part does need to come off, it doesn't want to. So I'm thinking it probably doesn't need to. No, it definitely needs to.
Power stuff. We got power plugged into the graphics card, to the motherboard, and the fans are plugged into the motherboard. I think.
Yeah, this plastic part really does not want to come off. So I'm not sure if it actually does need to come off. I also should see if your thing came with any screws. I don't think it did.
Yeah, it looks like it would come off, huh?
Yeah, it's not coming off. That was the problem.
Yeah.
If this screw works, then it works. It does not. I think it's too big.
Let's do it.
It's too big.
Oh.
Yeah, these are very tiny.
I'm getting it in there.
I mean, I thought this would be, thinking that small screw down there might be a spacer, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to be coming out.
Are you looking it up?
Oh.
What's up?
Apparently this is an ASUS thing. Apparently that screw just stays in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so apparently this just goes, you know, in the slot that it's supposed to be in.
Focus.
I mean, there's not much for you to focus on right now. It's just my fat hand. And so apparently, what I read is to be believed. You just pop this in. I said pop this in. And that goes down, and then you're supposed to just be able to latch it. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
Wow.
Thanks, ASUS, for making things simpler and more complicated. And to help with cooling, this thing's got a admittedly kind of cheap thermal pad on it.
Nice. I love cheap shit.
But it's just to help with cooling this thing. These things are, and they do require some cooling for sure. Okay, so now it's getting a little bit harder. So I gotta line these screws up, but I can't fucking see anything.
Oh, get my light on.
Well, it's not that. It's a matter of this is in front of the screw holes,
Oh, okay.
so I just kind of have to guess. Okay, cool. I think I got both. Alright, SSD's installed.
Nice.
Alright, now to get back to your front panel stuff. So, you got all these little loose wires here that say, like, you know, your LEDs and your reset button, power on and off, or positive and negative rather. Okay, now you just gotta get all these in. Now we gotta get them into the very small slots. Okay, so this is your
Right now, are you plugging in the fans and all that?
No, the fans are already plugged in.
Oh, okay. What are you trying to plug in?
They're powered.
Oh, okay.
This is plus. This is minus. And this is your power switch. So we can just kind of go here. This is your reset. Alright. So now, just gotta get everything plugged into your motherboard and then, or into your power supply, and then we're done.
Alright.
At least I think. Pretty sure that'd be it.
What was the reason why you couldn't put in the port thing?
So it's a PCI card, but you need a PCI Express card.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think so this will have to go. You can actually just feed it through the hard drive cage, make it a bit easier. You're only going to need one hard drive. Well, no, it's not. Just in case. Phone's not helping at all. Well, I mean, I guess if I do it the right way instead of doing it the dumb way. Or we could do it the smart way.
Nah, let's not do that. You trying to put the cables through? Are you trying to put the cables
No,
through?
it's already done. Everything's already plugged in where it needs to be. Just have to plug in your motherboard.
Oh, okay.
Or we'll plug everything into your. I don't know why I keep saying motherboard. It's your power supply.
Oh, okay. Someone asked me, will this have a built-in aquarium? Yeah, it will. Geared, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's really water cooling in here. No built-in aquarium.
Yeah, no built-in aquarium, sadly. But we do have these, at least 2 LED fans that'll, be red. And that's all you need.
Yeah, that's all you need.
You have any recommendations for PC games for me to play? Besides Bug Snacks and Among Us?
Well, I mean, not a whole lot of like PC exclusive games that aren't like indie games, which I mean, there's a whole plethora of indie games you can get.
Yeah. The only one I can think of right off the bat was Inscription. I don't think that's on any console right now.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Yeah, of course. That's the only reason I got this PC. It's just so
I
I can
think I may have put your CPU cable in backwards.
download lots of hand time. You playing backwards?
Yeah, I think so. And oh man, I hope that I didn't Okay. It's a little hard to pull out, but.
Always some Yakuza.
Yeah.
Always played some Yakuza Kiwami. I haven't finished it yet. I'll get back to it soon though. Stream for over an hour and 30 minutes.
Huh?
Stream it for over an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, I mean, we're almost done.
Yeah. It's a lot faster than I thought it would be. For some reason I thought, we might accidentally start a fire and we might need a fire extinguisher. Drew's Massacre, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that one time you went back to playing Ocarina of Time, were you playing regularly or were you doing like some kind of randomizer?
Huh?
Or the one time you went back to playing Ocarina of Time as Joey Wheeler, were you doing like a randomizer or were you just playing regularly?
I think I was just playing regularly. I don't really do randomized stuff too much,
I get you.
if at all. I think the only randomizer I've ever done is Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
Even then, I didn't get very far.
I tried Ocarina of Time randomizer earlier this week, and
Yeah.
I had young Link be SpongeBob and adult Link be Shrek. It was interesting.
Ah. Yeah. Damn. I think I'm gonna have to take this fan out.
Oh, really?
Oh, but it's already plugged in. Shit. Alright, well, just gonna turn this on its side and hope for the best.
No more Shrek. No, we need more Shrek mods because Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Okay, there's one half of that cable plugged in.
Do you need a chainsaw?
No. I do need to see what I'm doing now. I don't know where I put my phone. Oh, is it
It sounded very nice.
in the back of your...
Horror mods.
Huh?
I know, that's really good. Someone said the worst copyright strikes ever from Shrek mods. That's why we should get more Shrek mods.
Oh, did you get copyright strike?
From copyright strikes from them, yeah.
Wait, did you actually get a copyright strike?
Nah.
Okay, I was about to say.
One time I got like a warning because I did something stupid. It was during April Fools, and I was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna play Majora's Mask," but then I was like, "Oh no, just kidding. We're gonna watch some Legend of Zelda cartoons,"
Oh, yeah.
and I got in trouble for that.
Yeah, Nintendo probably wants everyone to not remember those.
It was weird because I thought I wouldn't get a strike from it or like a warning from it because I think a random person uploaded all the episodes on YouTube, so I was like, okay, I guess it's okay to watch it on stream, but I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not.
That's a shame. I really want to hear the "Excuse me, princess."
Yeah, well, I mean, if I've learned anything from the Rolling Stones, is that you can't always get what you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if tweezers are gonna help with this. But this does need to be. I can already tell you that no, they will not.
Let me know if you want me to hold like a light. Or...
So yeah, there's not really anything that. It's just. Whoever decided that this cable needed to be split into two was a fucking idiot. I get the concept that it's supposed to be for like, if you only need one, we'll just make a separate fucking cable for it. Yeah, this one's even worse. Shit. your motherboard slots in, or your CPU slots into your motherboard. It's directly connected. You'd think PC manufacturers would start putting everything in one cable. But it's also kind of my fault for fucking it up in the first place. Come on.
How you been doing today, Tyler?
This is supposed to be riveting content.
Are you trying to get it out or something? Or?
No, I'm trying to plug it in.
Oh.
Yeah, getting it out wasn't the hard part. It was plugging it in.
You good now?
Yes. We're in.
Alright. Get it back out and put it back in.
No. No, you want it unplugged, you're doing it yourself. You're gonna plug it back in.
That shit scared me a bit. I was afraid it was gonna fall out. What's the green USB ports?
Huh?
These.
Oh, those are also USB 3.0, I think.
Oh, okay.
Those might be 2.0, but I don't think so. I don't really see a point in manufacturing 2.0 anymore.
There's a lot, because I think a lot of hardware I use for streaming, I think they use 2.0, but I think if you plug those into 3.0, it should be
still
fine.
work, yeah.
It'll still work.
Alright, now before we put any panels on, we should turn this on and make sure it's gonna boot.
Okay. And I guess you're gonna plug in over there.
Yeah. First, I'm gonna go ahead and get your Wi-Fi adapter plugged in here.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what those were for.
I told you what it was when we first started building
No, I
this.
meant like the whole thingy right there.
I told you.
Oh, well, I know what this is. I didn't know what the hell that thing was.
Yeah, it's for your Wi-Fi. It says Wi-Fi 6 right there.
Oh.
All right. It's done.
What's up?
It's built.
It's built. Is it done?
We just gotta plug it in and make sure it's gonna boot. Ah, shit.
What happened?
We don't have a monitor to test this, so
Oh.
we're gonna have to unplug mine. Hold on.
Would that be a big issue?
No, what we'll do is we'll just set it here next to my computer.
Yeah, yeah. And just put an HDMI cord.
Yeah, we'll just take the DisplayPort adapter that's in mine and put it in yours.
Okay. Something tells me like Nintendo, but I just don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know what, man.
Oh, you got the mini NES and mini SNES. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Love those things. Never use them. Okay. So yours over here. I'll wait for the lights here to turn off before I can do anything with mine.
Yeah,
Come on.
you have 2 blue Yetis.
Huh?
You have 2 blue Yetis.
Yeah, that one's broken.
Oh.
Well, broken's kind of a relative term. It's actually, I think, the wire for it that's fucked up.
Ah, gotcha. Couldn't order like a replacement wire.
Dude, are you gonna fucking shut down?
Plugging in. PC, see if it works. If it doesn't, we can blame it on Ramon.
Yep, someone who had nothing to do with it. Okay, well that's okay, it's not turning on. I'm pretty sure it's because I put these in on. So 0 HD.
You think you should? Is it still plugged in to the outlet?
Huh?
Is it still plugged into the outlet?
Yes.
You don't think you should like, unplug that before like messing with those wires? Or?
I mean, it's not plugged in. Or turned on anyway. But yeah, probably gonna hurt to unplug that. Resets.
You trying to look at?
Pretty sure I have everything plugged in to the right spot. Unless I missed plugging in a wire or something. Pretty sure I got everything. Everything. Maybe when I move the front panel, it unplug some stuff. Be very careful with the front panel. Not that it's going to break or anything, just to be safe.
Oh, you just broke it.
Everything appears to be plugged in. Everything's plugged into the motherboard or to the power supply for some reason. Everything's in there. Note to self, plug the bottom ones in first. Here's hoping that fixed it. I'm going to check on that wire and make sure it actually is plugged in. Yes, it is. But I don't know what's wrong with it. At the very least, why doesn't it want to power on? See, this is the part that can take hours. Just troubleshooting the damn thing.
You're at this problem with your Bros PC?
Nope, it booted right up. Everything appears to be plugged into where it's supposed to be. This is secure. That's not coming out. I mean, this will come out, but it's supposed to. That's plugged in. Those are not going to be the issues. Anything that's not going to be the issue. Everything's plugged in fine there.
Maybe one of the parts might be faulty or something. Maybe one of the parts might be faulty or something.
If something is going to be faulty here, it'd be the power supply. And I really hope that's not a problem. Because, I mean, I'm hoping the problem is just my own incompetence, really. Let me try this one more time and see if I screwed something up. I'm pretty sure I got everything plugged into the right spot that time. Okay. I'm going to unplug this fan for now. Okay, so you know, let's look in the box for your motherboard. See if the instructions manual is going to give us anything, or if I took the instructions manual out already. Right. Yes, the part that everyone enjoys about the stream.
Troubleshoot.
Yep.
I got the Pokemon cards. Ooh. I just fucked this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, so it looked like I was doing everything right.
Oh.
I honestly don't know why it's not moving. This time I plugged it in exactly as the thing says I should. check the connections down there again, but everything else in the power supply seems to, or on that power strip still seems to be working. So. I'm gonna try plugging it back into my computer and seeing if the light turns on. Yeah.
How much power does your PC have?
I don't think 1,000 watts, but that shouldn't be an issue. This cable should still work just fine. All PC cables are the same. At least in terms of the power cable. I am very confused as to why it's not turning on, because everything is plugged in exactly where it's supposed to be. Maybe there's a troubleshooting section.
The Sour Patch Kids popcorn.
Yeah, that's been there for a while.
I didn't know that was a thing. I knew there was like a stereo of it, but not popcorn. Didn't say anything.
So I might have done it wrong, but honestly, it's not super clear. Okay, so it needs to be positive and minus here. Plus here.
Doesn't a motherboard have like some kind of light turning on to show that it's receiving power?
Hmm?
Doesn't a motherboard have some kind of like light that turns on to show that it's receiving some kind of power?
Typically, yeah. And I know the motherboard cable's plugged in right. Because it's just a 24-pin connector. It's right here.
was the problem?
Apparently there was part of the motherboard cable that never got plugged in. Give it a second. That's post. That's controller. I'm looking for my keyboard and mouse to plug into yours real quick so we can get this going here.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and turn this off. I will be right back. We're gonna go grab the Windows drive.
Okay. Okay, can I get a drink?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want to set that down,
Oh,
or,
yeah.
you know, if you want to bring it out here.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Let's look at the cats.
She's just screaming at me.
Come on.
Yes, I know. What? I'm not getting her attention.
PC done or?
Yeah, we just got it. It's not completely done. Still got to install Windows and cable manage, but I did most of the cable management as it was being built.
Okay.
Do you want water, ginger ale, Dr. Pepper? That's pretty much all we have. Spiders?
Ooh, spiders. I'll just take water.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to the water stream.
We're probably the water subreddit. Alright, thank you.
POV, or Anne getting a cup of water.
Guys, me drink it. I like how I drink water and Ramon was in the background.
Yeah.
What you been doing, Ramon?
Not much really.
Just chilling?
Yeah. There's not a whole lot else to do.
You're enjoying your day off?
Yeah. We got we got a 3-day off because of unplanned time off that I could use, and because the reason why I did it was there was a complicated customer on my campaign, didn't want to deal with the questions they were going to force me to answer again that I have no answers for. So I sent them the message like right as I clocked out, and then put in to be off Monday. So hopefully it's someone else's problem.
Oh, okay.
I basically set up a domino effect of it's not my problem. I'm not here.
Or they'd be like, I'll be waiting for you to come back, Ramon.
If they do that, it's basically going to be like, there's literally nothing else I can do. I mean, we can cancel the order. I can get you to the manager, and they'll tell you like the exact same thing.
Going on.
Alright, let's go finish this up.
Alright. Oh, I see what.
The other thing I've been doing is like somewhat keeping up with the Devin Hurt case.
Oh, yeah.
This thing's a mess.
Yeah, it involves someone pooping on a bed, of course.
No, not even that. It's just the whole trial was just a mess.
Oh, yeah. Didn't she like mess up talking about something?
What?
Didn't she mess up talking about something?
Yeah, no, she's done that a lot.
But I saw a clip where she messed up talking about something and Johnny Depp and others laughed at it.
There's just been a lot from her.
yeah.
That it's been a mess. I don't know if they've done her witnesses yet or not, or fully, because I know Depp had like all of his witnesses done. I don't know if Heard has done all of her witnesses yet or not. But if she hasn't, she's in her story when she's on the stand. She has plenty of witnesses she could call to prove the abuse that has been done to her.
Graphics card fans aren't running, but that's normal.
What did the witnesses even talk about?
What?
What did the witnesses even talk about? Because I remember watching one guy talk about something. We just talk about how nice Johnny Depp is.
It's basically whatever the attorneys question them on. So the attorneys will ask a question and the witness will answer the question.
They'd be like, is it true that she pooped the bed?
There's a photo of it.
Yeah, according to her, it was a prank gone wrong, and I'm sitting here wondering, like, what would that prank have looked like if it went right?
Yeah, if I recall correctly, from what I saw with like some clips and whatnot and reading comments, I think it was supposed to be a prank gone wrong, according to her. There's also apparently at some point where when they were questioning Johnny, where they played an audio clip or something like that, or something, where he has supposedly have been throwing up in his sleep every night. And when he was questioned about that, well, firstly, I would think if you were throwing up in your sleep every night, you would know about it. And second, you would seek medical attention.
Yeah. He was like, nah. Oh, were you gonna go to the ramen place with us?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna pay for one, so.
Oh, no, you don't have to pay for me.
Sure? I got paid yesterday sometime.
Yeah, no, I still got money from my pay, so.
Alright, I'll just pay for Sean. And another Sean. The other Sean's gonna show up too. The two Sean's are gonna fuse together. They're gonna make something like Go Tanks.
Yeah, we're gonna be too powerful.
Is it spelled the same? Is it the Sean spelled the same way, or are they different
Yeah,
ways?
it's same way. Same.
Yeah, so then, yeah, who's your name? Just Sean.
Yeah. It was so confusing when we played Smash together, and like both are named Sean.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. But yeah, no, wait. Yeah, we could probably just do you pay for everyone, I can just cash out you back mine.
Okay.
So that way we don't have to, like, try splitting up the bill to make it even more complicated.
I gotcha. Do you drink at all? Or?
Not really.
Alright, okay. 'Cause they have Japanese beer over there if you want to try that. We can finally be true weeaboos over there. We're gonna go over there right off the bat. We're gonna be like, oh, konnichiwa. Can I get some ramen, please? So if I started hanging out with you guys and I was wearing like that rice hat, what would y'all say? Like, would you say anything about it?
I personally wouldn't give a shit.
Okay, just checking. You'd be like, oh, we're gonna eat some ramen. Time to put on the kimonos. Here we go.
Yeah, so everything fits then?
Yeah.
Or do you need to keep the side compartment off?
Everything fits.
Everything fits. I think of putting like some kind of food in there. But I don't know, maybe some pizza, a slice of pizza. Who knows?
Yeah, no, I just remember when everything was arriving, Sean was having some concerns that everything might not fit just because of the size of the case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did have some concerns, but
It turns out a lot of the stuff was just in big boxes, I guess. Yeah. There's like an Amazon when you buy something small, they just give you a huge ass box for it for some reason.
Yeah.
Do y'all care about Windows 11 at all? Or?
I don't even know what operating system I is currently using. I think it's 10 still.
Because when I was buying, I was looking at the operating systems. I was like, Windows 11 is out? Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. I've been using 10 this whole time. Hey, how's it going, love? Alright, yeah, you just buy the parts and send it to my buddy over here, and he'll build it for you.
so problem.
What's up?
Your drive's not being read.
Is that being read?
Yeah, so let me try to get to a different input. So is this a Gen 2 or yeah, it's a Gen 4.
How you been doing today? Yeah, I'm at my, Oh, you're doing okay? That's good to hear. I'm doing alright. I'm at their place right now. My friend Shawnee is helping me build a PC and all that. I think we're almost done. After this, we're gonna go out, get some food, meet up with the other Sean. Probably get some food and get really drunk and all that. Make some poor life decisions afterwards. You know how it
I don't need to be drunk for that.
is.
I make poor life decisions all on my own.
I'll be a good what do you call it? Oh, first thing about what? About PC building? Oh yeah, I'll mail you some food. Don't worry. Oh, I didn't know they had a Nintendo Uno card thing. Look at his stuff. I think that's really cool. I kind of want something like that. Figurines. Oh, I get you. Well, I'll be a good middleman. I'll be like, oh yeah, I know a lot of PC stuff, but when you ask me questions, I'll just end up asking my friend the same question. A USB drive not being read?
It's your SSD.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm going to move it down to a different side.
Have you been doing anything today, love?
Let me see if that works.
Do we need to install anything else before doing all this? Or do we need to install anything else before doing any of this?
I don't think so.
Oh, nice. What'd you go eat, love? We were gonna go get some ramen and sushi later. I think I can fix this down. This goes right here. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I haven't had like barbecue in a while. I kind of want some of that. What are you looking for right now?
Drivers.
Where is it? Oh, nice. I think tomorrow, my family, we're gonna go to an Asian restaurant for Mother's Day. You know how it is. Just always go to an Asian restaurant or Asian buffet to celebrate stuff. Hey, you going for a wedding? Oh, time to go to the buffet. Oh, it's Mother's Day? Time to go to the buffet. What's your favorite Asian food, love? I really like dumplings. Dumplings was nice. Oh yeah, wonton soup, crab gravy. Those were nice too. You have a favorite Asian food, Sean?
Not really.
Like when you go to an Asian buffet, what do you go for right off the bat?
I don't know. I usually just. It's never like one specific thing.
Hi. Everyone obviously go to a buffet, and the first thing they go for is the pizza and the fries. We have over
Oh yeah, obviously.
there. I always find it funny having those in Asian buffets, but I'm down for it. Especially the cheese sticks and all that too. I usually like eating that crawfish at buffets. Like especially like me and my bro, we always have like plates of crawfish. I think you might like it, especially if you like spicy food. Crawfish is known to be kind of spicy. Oh, I didn't know that. You know, you had one of the pet. Okay, I can kind of see how that would be weird. It's like having a pet pig and then later on still eating bacon and all that. Which I still do. I love bacon. Yeah, sushi's nice. You like eating sushi, Sean?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not much of a fan of fish, so
Yeah.
I don't like sushi that has fish on it very much.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, it's sorry, I am
It's all good.
not great at multitasking, like talking and doing stuff at the same time.
It's all good. I think you have like the same webcam as I do.
Yeah, so I actually don't even use that. It's never plugged in.
Really?
It's not even mine. It's Milette's.
Oh.
Couldn't find any drives, my ass. It's right there.
I don't want to say that. Yeah, do you have a favorite sushi roll, love? Of anything involving crawfish? Nice. Hopefully you find a good sushi spot near you. There's this one spot near my house where you can go to drive-through to get sushi. It's pretty nice. You also get like tonkatsu as well. Oh yeah, I get you. Okay. Hopefully they give you a good deal. There's another spot I know close by that's like all you can eat sushi. That's pretty nice. But then like if you can't finish all of it, then they'll charge you. They'll charge you extra. Yeah. You ever had K barbecue before, love? Oculus breath. Oh, I was asking you ever had K barbecue. Right now we're just trying to install the operating system on the PC. Oh, it's Korean barbecue. If you have it, I would recommend it if you enjoy it. You go to a place, they give you a lot of meat, you can put it on a grill and cook it yourself. And you can eat like with kimchi and all that. I'm pretty sure you guys went to a barbecue before, right?
I think. No, I don't think I have.
Oh, okay. But well, there's a lot in town, so I recommend it. It's pretty good. Aw. That sucks. Hopefully a K barbecue place opens near you soon. Still having issues with the driver?
I don't know. So I don't know if it's a driver for the drive that's missing or what, but yeah, it's not loading.
Oh, is that low gain driver?
It's not even detecting your storage drive there.
Yeah, especially with like troubleshooting on that. Oh, I'm sure we get it done soon. I had a problem earlier where it wasn't turning on at all, but now as you can see, it's turning on. When you were building a PC for your bro, you didn't run into any issues?
Not like this. And again, I used a hard drive. See, it's detecting your CPU, detecting your RAM. So we're good there. It's just not detecting your boot drive.
Fluid. Yep. I knew I shouldn't have like hit it with the hammer. long have you had the computer? Well, well, this is a new one. The one I've been using to stream and all that, I think I had since like 2015. It's a pretty old computer. Like the stuff in the computer is pretty old, like over a decade old by now. How long have you had your computer, love? Oh, okay, I get you. Well, I think a gaming laptop should be good for now. Which gaming laptop is it? Sorry, we're trying to figure out why it's not taking the SSD card.
There it is.
You got it?
Wait. Wait, it may just be a partition. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if that was going on there, but it's showing 2 drives here now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So maybe it'll actually show.
Oh, well, the new one, is 3060. Let's see, that's the graphics card. And it has a light up thing, which I heard that you can actually change the color of if I wanted to. My older PC that I've been using to stream, it's 750. So it's finally time for an upgrade. What was the issue?
So, not quite sure if it's fixed.
'Cause I saw the name Seagate up there. Or not Seagate. It says storage information. It says the name of it and everything. That's weird.
Yeah, so I think both of these are.
Huh?
I think both of these, for some reason, are bad.
Oh. You know, what graphics card do you have for your laptop, love? Some more water. I believe so. That's good. I feel like you're mostly gonna use that card to play The Sims.
It's the BIOS. You see your
This one.
yeah.
Portable charger's not working anymore. It's out of power. It's up here. It's all. Now just plug in the power. Oh yeah, I do. That's why I have some facial hair on me, so I look more than I'm wearing.
I'm gonna try updating your BIOS.
Okay. Is that something simple to do?
Right here. I'm gonna have to download it, so that's why I'm clearing off this laptop of all of these different gaming devices.
What do you think it's because of the BIOS?
So I'm thinking that it needs to be updated, but I'm not quite sure.
Oh.
Um,
Because you can see like the drives and stuff right there, right?
so I can see. Well, I'm in advanced mode now, but it's only registering the flash drive. It's not registering your M.2. So I'm thinking that maybe the BIOS needs to be updated. Are you gonna turn on or? Oh, I think this laptop's dead. Great. Well, your computer's using my computer's cords, so that's not going to work. Okay, well, the only option really is to turn off your computer and turn mine on. So,
Let's see. The wrong place closes like at 9 today.
oh. Well, I will try not to make this take too much time.
Yeah. But we can always finish it another day.
Well, I mean, even if you gotta go, at some point I'll still work on it until it's
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
But I'm hoping that we shouldn't need to do that.
They said in the BIOS they couldn't recognize the SSD at all. It's weird because I saw the name of it pop up. Well, soon. We're just trying to fix it real quick.
Kidding me? I know the keyboard's plugged in.
Yeah, still got some time. Thanks. We're trying to finish the installation of stuff. But for some reason, it's not reading the SSD card. So we're troubleshooting it. Oh, yeah, sorry about the streaming earlier. For some reason, I didn't notice. For some reason, there's a green thing at the top when I have it sideways. I have no idea why it does that. Like on my end, I don't see it, but when I was watching your stream back, I saw the green thing at the top. So I had no idea. Alright, we're gonna wait for the PC to turn on. Here we go. There you go.
Oops. Nope, we're detected.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, well there it detects my flash drive now.
No, right now you're installing new BIOS. Okay.
It's the most up-to-date BIOS they have.
Very straight.
Storage from November of last year, the one that's currently on there.
Oh, really?
So I'm thinking, yeah, because the version that I'm installing is from the 1st of April.
Oh. Yeah, that might be an issue. Having one
Yeah.
that's old.
I mean, I don't know if this is going to work. Like, if this is going to be the solution to our problem, but updating your BIOS can't hurt.
And like, do you have to do anything to like enable the drivers or anything?
I don't think so. I mean, that'll be the next thing.
Yeah.
Finding the drivers for that. Putting it on my flash drive and updating it like that.
I was looking up solutions there. Said something about like enabling the driver and all that. It's weird because I saw the SSD card name pop up there, so I thought I was reading it, but for some reason you can't use it.
Wait, you saw a Seagate one up there?
Huh?
Because I didn't see it pop up there at all.
Oh, like the information about it was popped up. Yeah, that's what it looks like when it's on. Yeah. And that fan right here too. Are those that green, blue light? Is that from your PC or was that mine?
That's yours. Mine's off.
Oh, okay. I was looking.
Yeah, it's just an LED on your motherboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Asus loves their RGB.
Apparently.
There's a small little RGB strip on my graphics card that I can't do anything with.
Oh, really?
It just stays the same color. Which, I mean, it may mean it's not RGB. It could just be those different color lights, but...
What time do you think we should head out?
Wow, it is. They close in an hour and a half. We should get there no later than 8. Do you know how far away it is?
17 minutes or so?
Yeah, that's about a almost 20-minute drive.
Yeah. Should I head out a little bit then?
Yeah, we should head out here in maybe about 10 minutes or so. Well, I mean, hopefully that works, and we can get Windows installed, in the very least.
Yeah. Maybe we still need to work on it, you know. I can always come by and pick it up another day.
Yeah. These enter set it to recover BIOS settings, after setting, F1 run setting. Okay, still.
It said the name right there. Yeah, it says a name right there.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I was confused why it's not working.
Yeah, that actually does. I mean, hey, maybe it'll install to it now. Because it can't boot off of it, so it won't show up in that boot menu.
Yeah.
It technically could boot off my flash drive, but there's nothing for it to boot off of on the flash drive. I'm actually gonna go ahead and uninstall that flash, or take that flash drive out. Okay. Hey Ramon, can I borrow your computer for just a moment?
Or
We need to download the drivers for his storage drive.
what would you like to record?
To download the driver.
We have a USB to port that over though?
Yes. No, it might not have drivers.
Oh yeah, this SD card should be popping up there. For some reason it's not. Yep. Should have stuck with the Wii.
What?
So that is what I get for being a PC gamer. I should have just stuck with the Wii.
Yeah, I mean, you're losing out on the best console of all time. According to, like, nobody.
Is that it doesn't have any drivers?
Yeah, there's no drivers.
I wonder what the problem would be then.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Want to look at BIOS again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back into your BIOS settings.
See if any options with relating to that drive.
Yeah.
Oh no, we haven't tried hitting it yet.
You haven't tried what?
We haven't tried hitting the PC yet. Maybe that should be the solution. Smart information.
Yeah, it's showing it right here.
Is there any option like to enable it or anything? What'd you change?
I turned off the compatibility. To see it maybe. I honestly thought I had turned that off before. Because I mean, the computer or the motherboard itself is detecting the drive,
Yeah.
so that means that for whatever reason, Windows 10 isn't installing to it. So, I mean, let's see.
I guess if it doesn't work, then oh well. You can keep working on it later on. Probably start hanging out. Bless you. Bless you. One more try.
Yeah, one more try.
No, I bought. We ordered all the PC parts from Craigslist. I think the problem, nothing wrong with the parts. It's just that for some reason Windows 10 isn't reading the SSD card. Because like the computer itself is reading it. See the Seagate right there? But for some reason Windows 10 isn't recognizing it when they're trying to install the operating system to it. And we're not sure why. Did you have to configure anything with SATA?
I mean, I don't think there'd be. I mean, I don't really think there'd be any SATA here because it's not connected via SATA, and it's not a SATA drive; it's an NVMe drive.
Initialize the SSD. I think that's after the operating system is installed. Check design letter. I don't think there are any like conflicting letters since it's like the only one.
Okay, it's not in reads. That's no problem. No NVMe device found. What are you talking about? It's right there.
No, but I think we might need the talismans for that spell. I knew I should have bought all these PC ports with my guy from Craigslist. Let's wait, scroll down some more. What's that? Yeah. Okay, that helped out a lot. Seems like it. Just for some reason, Windows 10 doesn't want to read the SSD. You know, the BIOS is reading it. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what does it. No whammies, no whammies.
Oh.
You got it? Nice.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what I did.
You know?
I just set the freaking M.2 to PCI Gen 4 or PCIe Gen 4 instead of auto, and now it's reading it. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Fuck you, Windows.
Oh yeah, he's gotta install.
Yep.
Is it gonna take a while to install?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. We may as well just go get food.
Alright. So we're gonna end the stream.
The computer's working. We did it. We built a computer.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
We just got installed.
And now we just gotta finish installing the Windows, and then we're done.
Yeah. And I can go home and download all the porn I want.
Yeah, I mean, you got a whole terabyte hard drive right there. It's got good speeds. It's an M.2 drive, rather an NVMe drive instead of a SATA. So you'll be streaming that porn so well, not streaming, but you'll be watching that porn so fast.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, thanks if you're here right now. Thanks for watching. Hope all this was interesting to y'all, especially the troubleshooting part.
Yeah, it took like half the stream.
But hey, at least it's all working now.
I mean, yeah, that's honestly half of building a computer is
Like-
is this troubleshooting.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, it's not turning on. What do I do now?
Yeah, my first computer build went a lot more smoothly than this one, but that's just because I was using a hard drive that didn't have compatibility issues.
Oh, I see.
Because it was just a regular hard drive. It wasn't an SSD. It wasn't an M.2. But you know what? We got it. It works. And that drive's gonna last you longer than a hard drive anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, guys. See you later. Take care. Are they vital?
Bye.
See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.